I once heard a quote by Eckhart Tolle that radically altered the way that I perceive life as it unfolds. It really helped to stop things like regret, resistance, overthinking, and to instead actually just sit back and accept life rather than working against it. And the quote resonated with me so deeply that it actually was able to reprogram my mind and my belief systems to instead think more harmoniously. So without further ado, here is the quote. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. How do you know this is the experience you need? Because this is the experience you are having at the moment. So Eckhart is implying here that life doesn't just give us random experiences. In fact, it gives us the experience that we need for our consciousness to evolve in any given moment. This is to say that the soul is seeking to evolve, whatever that looks like to that particular soul, and their life will play out accordingly. So, if the egoic mind asks questions like, did I make the wrong decision? Am I where I'm supposed to be in my life? Isn't it freeing to believe that everything happened divinely, that there is divine order, a perfection? Everything happens as it is supposed to happen. There are no wrong decisions. So, going deeper than this, things like good, bad, right, wrong, there is none. This is all interpretation. Everything just is. When we look at the reality of everything, it is all just energy vibrating at different frequencies. And the soul knows a sea of vibration. It doesn't know good or bad. It is the human ego that creates good and bad. So Eckhart is kind of implying that the soul's evolution isn't concerned about what humans perceive as good and bad. The experiences, they just happen. What we perceive as negative moments and moments of pain actually seem to spark more evolution. Eckhart himself awakened after a long period of depression. So if you look at what you perceive to be bad experiences in life, then you may see how they shaped you into the person that you are today. Perhaps that negative experience that unfolded in your life previously brought you to the exact position where you are right now. So as you can imagine, this quote resonated with me very deeply, and it really altered the way that I was thinking. And in turn, it really changed my belief systems. And I actually noticed things like regret just dropped away because of this new mindset that I had acquired, whereby everything happens as it is supposed to happen. Regret suddenly disappears because there's no use spending time thinking about what could have been. If everything happens as it is supposed to happen, then why would I spend time thinking thoughts of regret? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I was exactly where I was supposed to be at that time for my consciousness to evolve. Feel the acceptance and the freedom that comes with that. Many of us perhaps wish that we were born a certain way into a different family with a different face in a different neighborhood. But with this mindset, it really helps us to accept experiences that have happened in our life, believing perhaps that our soul chose this experience in order to evolve. This removes victimhood, and it also removes helplessness. We move more into our power. We live in a world of FOMO where nothing is ever good enough, and we're always wanting to be somewhere else doing something better or whatever. We can really sink into an obsession with wanting something other than what we have, something other than who we are. And this really, what it's doing is it's just escaping the present moment. And the desire for something other than the present moment, that's what's keeping us from evolving. I'm not saying that we shouldn't take action to change, to move in the direction of what excites us in life. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if we continuously resist each and every moment as it arises on the way to change, then that is what really causes our resistance in life and a lot of our suffering. Whereas if we were able to just accept it as we make our changes, as we make our intuitive action to actually move in the direction of what we want in our life, yes, as we do that, really just stop resisting and just accept each and every moment as it arises along the way. Whatever it is that you may be longing for, there is a part of you that exists in higher awareness that knows what is best for you. Trust in that. Accept that you don't yet have what you want, but there is a deeper work at play. We must see past our human perspective and really shift into a soul perspective. So, as with the majority of Eckhart's teachings, it all boils down to the present moment, to the moment itself. Ultimately, he is implying with this quote that the moment right now is all you need to evolve your consciousness. And that is the moment itself, that experience that happens right in front of your eyes as it happens. So we don't need to spend time unnecessarily thinking about the future or the past, and instead we really want to divert our attention to see what is actually happening in front of our eyes. Be present with each moment of life. Each moment is different, unique, and all you have that is truly real. When you understand this, you appreciate any experience as it happens, no matter what it is, simply because you appreciate the moment itself. So if this is a deeper truth that you really resonate with, then take it on board and watch as you really begin to accept life, to stop resisting it as it unfolds. And again, this is not to say that we must not make decisions and take action to get out of toxic relationships, to get out of challenging experiences in our life where we're just not happy anymore. I am definitely not saying, I'm a big fan of action, of taking control and really designing your life to live in accordance with your heartfelt values, who you are as a person. So this is not to say to just accept and surrender into whatever experience you are having. Instead, it is to actually accept every single moment as it arises, realizing that life is not happening to us, it's actually happening for us. So thank you so much for watching this video. My name's Jasmine. If you like this kind of content, please like the video and subscribe. I'm offering free 25-minute one-on-one sessions if you want to just chat with me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye 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 bye.